Hey, Seshies, we are launching a new segment and we want you to be part of it. Have you ever wondered if you're being played or if you're playing someone else?
We will leave a form down in the description box or show notes. You can go ahead, tell your story. You're going to be anonymous, obviously. Mm-hmm. And then
spill everything to us.
Yes, give us the tea. And then us four will be the decision makers if you're getting played or maybe you're the player.
We will determine. Can't wait to hear from you. The Sesh Podcast, episode 168. Take one.
Welcome back, Pods and Love Frauds.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
See, you can do it too.
Kendall made me do it.
I just had nothing today.
I had to come up with something.
What was it again?
It felt a little scary. Pods and Love Frauds.
Ooh, and Hot Rod.
And Hot Rods.
And Discord mods.
And Discord mods. And broads.
I was going to say broads.
Lauds. And nods and odds and plods and prods and quads and rods and slods.
Ooh, Dr. Seuss is in the house.
And Tods and Wads.
Tods and Wads.
Welcome back to the Sesh.
Oh.
I'm Janelle.
I am Kendall.
We're joined by our producers, Karelly and Sydney. And we have a lot to talk about today,
we
baby.
do. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
If you don't know why I said pods and love frauds, because our main topic for the day is Love is Blind.
That is right. One of my favorite topics. I'm so happy you guys decided to watch it.
Sure did.
When it first came out, I was like, guys, we got to watch this. No one responded to me. No one even replied to my message.
What are you talking about?
In our group chat, I was like, guys, Love is Blind, sir. We should watch it. No response.
I said I'd be watching.
I was like, okay.
I said I'd be watching.
I'll just go jump off my deck.
Okay, sometimes I forget to respond, as in most of the time.
Mm-hmm. And last night, you left our chat.
Because y'all were pissing me off.
Yeah. Janelle muted us last night. Why? I was making her mad.
No, and it was also late and I was sleeping.
What did I say that made you mad?
You were talking about that stupid movie.
Oh, Spy Kids.
That's right.
Sydney was like, you should watch it, Janelle. You probably love it. And I was like, we're talking to Janelle. I
need
you
we
not.
Talking about Spy Kids. Oh, I know why, which we'll explain later.
Yes.
Yes, but we were talking about Spy Kids. I don't think I've seen it. And then Sydney was like, you should watch it. You'd like it. And then Kendall said, no, you'd probably hate it. And then,
hate everything.
And then you were like, because you're a hater ass bitch. I said, you know what? We done with this.
Hey, it's true. It's so true.
Hater ass bitch.
She goes, and Janelle hates on everything. I said, not everything. She goes, pretty much, you're the biggest hater I know. I said, wow.
It's true. You are.
She goes, hater ass bitch. I said, someone has to. And now you're going on Do Not Disturb.
Oh.
And then you guys are like, no, don't do that. Sorry, bye. Janelle, did you mute us? She did. And that was, you were long gone by then.
Good night. I knew you were asleep. It was like 10.
It was 10 o'clock. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we all watched Love is Blind. This was my first Love is Blind encounter.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the last time I just explained it to you.
And I was lost as fuck.
Well, now you get it.
I get it all.
Oh, well, once you go through the full experience, you'll be hooked.
Crazy.
It is really the greatest reality TV.
I will not agree
so
with that statement. I think it's a good and interesting, juicy show. It's not the greatest reality TV.
The greatest reality TV game show of love.
Of love. Okay, maybe.
Of love.
Big Brother. Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
It's
I agree.
much better than The Bachelor, I will say that.
Way
Bachelor's
better.
gotten real boring.
Best love competition show.
I haven't watched, what's that one? Love Island.
Ultimatum.
Ultimatum. Oh yeah, you watched Ultimatum, huh?
Yeah,
Did you, Karelly?
Very similar to
not
Love is
really.
Blind.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, it's not.
aight.
It's okay.
It's produced by the same Love is Blind people. Well, this season is super juicy, like really good.
See, and that's making me not want to watch the old seasons because
I wouldn't.
If it's not as juicy, I don't care.
The first one's good, and it's kind of like the groundwork.
Really?
Yeah. One thing about Love is Blind is it may be a mockery of marriage and truly awful, but they do have a pretty good success rate for marriages.
Yes, but also it's not really fair because their seasons, they've only had 6 seasons, whereas like Bachelor and Bachelor have had like 18.
And their rate is better. So it is fair. It's more than fair. Like if anything, it's unfair to Love is Blind.
But also not really, because you have to think the Bachelor and Bachelorette, there's not multiple couples at once.
See,
it's one couple a season, whereas this is like at least 4 a season.
Right. Well, they have had, I think, 7 successful marriages, if I remember right.
So out of, I'm reading this article right now, and it says out of the 34 couples who got engaged on the show, only 8 of them are still together today.
Now, what year was that put out?
It was put out on the 20th of the month. So just like last.
So what is that, like 20%?
It is.
Math was
I think it is like
here.
20%. 24%.
Wow, math was Mary over here.
Thank you. I did summer school twice.
Now, I will say, I believe Big Brother has like the most success of couples, which is funny because it's not a dating show. But I guess it makes sense because you're like living with each other.
Yeah.
The show's success rate is only 10%.
Of what?
Of Love is Blind.
Well, the original cutest couple from the show is, you know me, I don't know names. Lauren, maybe?
No, was it Amy?
I don't know.
From season 1?
Yeah, everyone wants them to host the show instead of Nick Lachey and
who
Vanessa.
are those two?
Oh yeah,
you don't know Nick Lachey?
I mean, like, I heard the name, but like,
he's a singer,
and he used to be married to Jessica Simpson.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's really where he got his big. Start.
Why are they hosting? That's so random.
I don't know. They were like big in like the tabloids for a while. Everyone was following their whole life, but Nick recently posted a video of himself singing.
Is it bad?
He's getting ripped. It's so funny.
Yikes.
Can we pull that up, actually?
After we pull it up, I have a question for you all, and I want to debate this because we've been debating this the last, like, 2 weeks, and I have a bone to pick. Mostly with Karelly and Sydney over here.
Oh, bone.
Time to fight. But we'll watch this first. Okay?
Then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Now tell me how's it being sitting up there. The
It's so high, don't like it on me.
You know I'm the one.
Oh,
This guitarist.
Name in the sky, just ever get along me. Thinking you can live
without me.
Baby, you can live.
Really getting into it.
Look at him. He's
I'm the
feeling
one
himself.
Put you up there. I don't know why.
I can't hear Nick. I love the slow zooming in. Yeah.
So, okay, he has a good voice.
He's like,
I thought he had a good voice.
he had what was his like big song?
He has a big song.
What's Left of Me?
Oh yeah.
How did that go?
I don't even remember. I just remember the title of that.
His song is Nick Lachey. That's the name.
Lachey. Lachey. Nick Lachey. Yeah, people be ripping on them though. Both of them, they have some interesting takes in the reunion, and then they come in. And I don't even know why this show needs a host. I feel like we haven't even seen them this season.
No, they've literally come in twice at the beginning and then when they got to the beach.
Guys, here to collect our check.
I wanted their job because I'm like, dude, they literally showed up at the beginning, didn't do anything, then went to the Dominican Republic, showed up, was like, hey guys, we're at the beach now. And then literally haven't been on since. So I'm like, damn, they're getting paid for that.
Yeah. And like I think in the show at some point, they like come in and like chat with them. Like Vanessa will like meet with the ladies.
Yeah.
They have like a girls' night at some point.
Girls' night.
Yeah.
Should we like give a very short premise of what the show is in case people don't know what the fuck's going on?
Okay, so
Which, by the way, this whole episode is filled with spoilers. So
yeah, don't continue if you aren't up to
but
date.
also continue because
which by the time that this episode comes out, I think new episodes will have just been released.
Just released.
So we will be a little bit.
Well, not really though, because it'll literally come out the same day.
Oh, there'll be people that watch it at 12 a.m.
Okay, I can't commit to that, but we'll be talking about it. We'll talk about it again.
Right.
We'll do an update. But we have to talk about it. I mean, there's just so much going on. We can't wait.
Yeah, I think we should talk about it every week.
Wait, so what's the bone you gotta pick with us?
Oh, wait.
No,
really
first
quick.
we got to do the recap of the show.
So basically, I'll explain it.
Okay, yeah, you explain it.
So,
the person who's just seen it for the first time.
Yeah, I will explain it. Let me know if I missed anything. So basically, what are you doing?
I don't know, the shaker thingy and my stuck.
What?
The straw is stuck in my... Oh, you got it. You have the magic touch. Thank you.
Okay, and FYI, their contestants are up on the big screen if you need it.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad you made a guide. I never know anyone's names.
I don't know anyone's names.
This is so
I'm finally
helpful.
learning. Okay, so basically there's a big group of guys and a big group of girls. And they are dating without seeing what each other looks like. So they go into these little rooms. They're called pods.
It's actually a sick build.
Yeah. The whole time I was like, how does this work?
As we talked about last time, they kind of make it seem like they're all living together. They are not. They have a living quarters and they're like in the women's quarters.
Yeah.
No.
They're all
They
like-
are living in trailers.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they sleep in trailers and then
Yeah.
they come into the little living space when they're filming. But
Right.
most of the time, they say remember we talked about it last time? They said the beds are
Oh,
like,
yeah. It was
the
like
same beds
jail.
from jail.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah. One woman and one man will go into a pod and they have a little date and they talk and get to know each other, whatever. And then, it'll switch. So then that woman goes to a different man's and then they meet up. So they are basically speed blind dating kind of.
Yeah.
And then eventually they start narrowing each other down. And then the goal is to find someone that you're so connected with that you then get engaged
behind a fucking screen.
behind a screen. You still don't know what the other person looks like.
Yep.
So you get engaged, and then once you're engaged, then they do the big reveal where you get to see your fiance.
They open the doors and there's this giant space between
Yeah.
them. It could not be a more awkward setup, which is what
Totally.
makes it wonderful.
Yes.
Is there's this giant walk to each other.
Yeah.
Where they're just like, sometimes they run, sometimes they're like walking and you can
Right.
tell they don't like each other
Right,
immediately.
right.
It's excellent TV.
Now, again, not every person who starts on the show, ends on the show. In fact, most people
Yeah.
don't even get engaged.
They cut out tons of
They
people.
cut out tons of people.
Well, remember last season too, there was that girl Renee who went all the way through the show, all the way to the altar, and they cut her entire thing.
which is absurd. I don't know why you would do that.
I don't think we ever got an answer as to why. I know the guy, there was some shit about him. I think there might be another active lawsuit going on.
Was it
Dude,
Renee
I
and
feel like the
Carter?
show's constantly
Yeah, Renee and
sued.
Carter.
So,
I've heard.
anyways,
Anyway.
once the engaged couples meet, they then fly to an exotic location. This time around, it was the Dominican Republic.
Yes, I said Mexico last week. I apologize.
Is it normally Mexico or is it just?
I don't know.
It was Mexico last season, or
Yeah, I
one
think
of
it
the last
was.
seasons.
I
or
thought they
something.
just always go there, but no, it's Dominican Republic. It looks beautiful there.
Oh,
yeah,
so
man, I
beautiful.
want to go.
So then they're on, a beach vacation at a resort, and it's basically like a test of how they really are together. So then after that, a week of there, then they go back to wherever the show was filmed. This time it happened to be filmed in Charlotte, North Carolina. So all of the contestants are from Charlotte. So they all go back to Charlotte and they live in like these, townhomes together, but also still have, their friends and family around because again, they're all from Charlotte. And then they basically live out how they do. And that's actually all I know. So you can go ahead and take it from there because I just realized there's stuff I haven't seen.
Well, don't they? Since they're all in the same city, right? They decide to go to somebody's house and stay at one of their houses.
Yeah.
They have their townhome that is like brand new that they stick them in. That's where they're living.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they will visit each other's
They go to
homes
each other's
judge
spaces to judge-
spaces.
yeah.
But they're not living out
To see how they live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that's my mistake.
So then after that, then they get engaged.
No, they're already engaged.
Or sorry,
No.
then they get married.
Yes. So how it works is they will continue on dating in real life, see how they do. They meet the parents
Right.
of each
Friends,
other.
siblings,
it's
whatever.
like the typical dating show. And you watch them go through their trials and tribulations. And then some of them just break up before they even make it to that
Mhm.
point. They call off the engagement.
Mm-hmm.
Take the ring off. There's always a dramatic shot of the ring like left
course.
on the counter. Sad tears.
Right. Big
That whole
dramas.
shebang. But then they go to get married. Yeah.
Right.
And the weddings are super elaborate, very, very fancy. That's what I've said it before. That's what really drives me insane about the show is the amount of flowers these bitches buy for wasted weddings, for people just to walk down the aisle, bring in all their family and friends, dress all up in these fancy outfits just to go up and say no.
Oh,
that
they
makes
say
me
no
mad.
up there.
Yeah, that's the big question. Sometimes it's shocking. Sometimes you're like, oh, they're for sure saying yes. And they say no. And it's really surprising. Or sometimes one person is like, yes, oh my God, I'm so excited to marry. Another person's like, unfortunately, no.
Ooh.
And then they have to walk away sad. Sometimes the girl leaves and the dude's just up there alone with all his family and friends like, sorry about this, guys.
Yikes.
Yeah,
And that's how it ends.
that is how it ends.
Okay, great.
Well, then there's a reunion, of
Right,
course,
right.
which is always
There's
very
a
juicy.
reunion.
There's normally drama between the contestants with each other. Like it's less about the relationship.
Mhm.
I mean, they get into their relationship too, but there's normally something popping off between people.
Sure.
Or like they have now seen how the people have acted in their relationships
right,
and they're
right.
like, hey, why'd you do that to her? Blah, blah, blah,
Right. Of course.
So that's good. Yeah, the next season is Denver.
Oh, really?
It's already filmed. Yeah.
Tax season has arrived, folks, which means big headaches and lots of paperwork for your business of one. But you don't have to handle it alone this year. Let Collective take care of all of your tax and accounting needs and see how you could save thousands with an S Corp. Collective is an all-in-one financial solution for self-employed entrepreneurs that specializes in S-Corp election. Let Collective handle your taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll all for a fraction of the cost of a CPA. And if your business of one is making at least $60,000 in profit annually, then you could be missing out on thousands in tax savings every single year. With Collective, the S-Corp tax election is saving its members an average of $10,000 per year. But don't wait to elect because the deadline to backdate your S-Corp to January 1st is coming up on March 31st. Right now, Collective is waiving the onboarding fee when you go to collective.com/sesh and tell them Sesh sent you. That's a $199 value waived and a full year of S-Corp savings when you go to collective.com/sesh and tell them Sesh sent you. That's collective.com/sesh and tell them Sesh sent you. All right, so now here's my bone to pick. When I started watching this show, well, of course, the Sesh group chat is always popping off. We're talking about it. And Karelly and Sydney are asking me if like we were asking each other if we would go on this show and be willing to find love without and get engaged to someone without ever seeing them. And I said, hell no, absolutely not. And that they acted shocked and like I was some shallow bitch that was like, I was like, absolutely not. I would have to see what they look like before getting engaged. I have to have a physical attraction. And also I would want them to be physically attracted to me.
Yeah.
And these two kept being like, well, don't you think that if you fell in love, it wouldn't matter it doesn't matter what they look like.
Yeah, you guys are making me feel bad too because I was on Janelle's side.
And I was like, yes, it does matter what they look like. I'm sorry, but like you have to be physically attracted to someone. I think that's very important. And what if there was someone that was just like, definitely not your vibe, or you meet them and they're like, oh, you're ugly. I wouldn't want to be with them, or trying to have them convince themselves that I'm pretty or that they like me enough. Like, absolutely not.
I think physical attraction does matter.
It does.
I think you can meet someone without seeing them and happen to be attracted to them after the fact. But if that attraction isn't there, I feel like your relationship will peter out in the long run.
I agree.
Like, you can try, and maybe we're shallow. And I'm not saying like,
sorry.
Wait, Kendall, I thought you were saying that you're like, you said, I think I could fall in love. But maybe
but
you said
if the attraction was there,
I could go on dates.
I could go on the show.
I could go on the show
in
if
another
it was
reality.
Just, yeah,
it wasn't very.
Like if you weren't getting engaged before seeing them, I could date someone. I'd be like, oh, I really vibe with this person, and then be excited to meet them and, face to face. But engaged.
But it's a stupid ass show where you're not really engaged, right? Like,
right. But like, so these two are acting all holier than thou, high and mighty. Like they would have no problem.
If you fell in love behind closed doors, I think you would just love that person.
Really? What if they were ugly?
Beauty is subjective.
Oh.
I don't think. Well, I think that's where you're going wrong. Is you're just like, there's a pretty and an ugly.
No. Ugly to you. What could be beautiful to someone else?
Yes.
Could be not your
I'm
type.
Following now.
I'm not saying it's. Yeah. No, of course not.
A person who is doomed for love forever because they're A or B.
No, of course not. But I think everyone.
You have what you're attracted to.
And you can't help that. There are things I'm sure that I am attracted to that someone else would not be, and vice versa. And and I'm not saying you have to, just close what that is, but I feel like you have to have some physical attraction, and you want them to be physically attracted to you.
But that's the experiment of the show, is can you fall in love with someone's personality so much that it doesn't matter what they look like because you love their soul so much that you become attracted to their physical appearance when you may not have been if you saw them without knowing them.
Exactly.
That's what it's about, Janelle.
That's what it's about. But I get
agree.
your reservations because I do I think that attraction is extremely important. I do think it's human nature.
Yeah.
That you have to have.
You could describe what you look
You're
like.
gonna have sex with this person for the rest of your life,
right?
According to the premise of the show,
right?
Okay,
you gotta but it might be. I do think I'm not saying it's not possible. I think it is possible to love their personality so much that you become attracted to them, even if you wouldn't have without knowing them.
Then why does the show have a fairly poor success rate?
Because it's still a stupid reality TV show where they're taking a group of 60 fucking people out of the world and trying to make them all married.
Well, also, I think a lot of it too is this show casts beautiful people no matter what.
Kinda.
My beef with that too.
Kinda.
Okay,
kinda. Women.
I mean, yeah,
that's true. No, that's true. The men on the season were
But I feel like they could find much more normal looking people.
No, yeah.
For a show called Love is Blind, I'd like to see some like real outliers.
Agreed.
Like just really average people.
Yeah,
I still
totally.
feel like they find like,
the prettiest.
yes.
Yeah. on
That's
both
my
sides.
thing with it. It
Of
annoys
course they do, because fucking everyone who watches reality TV of dating shows wants to like
Yep.
see some only the
fantasy.
pretty people, the fantasy. Like, why is there? This sounds so bad, but why is there no average folk on The Bachelor and Bachelorette?
Oh, that's why I hate The Bachelor, Bachelorette.
Like,
Well,
it's
unrealistic.
all like skinny,
Yep.
perfect skin, nice hair,
Yep.
muscles, whatever the fuck people.
Yeah. You never just see someone that you would know in real life,
Yeah.
you know?
So it's like, anyways, though, but Sydney is
Okay,
fully gonna divorce Jared actually to go on Love is Blind because she's so convinced.
I agree with you. I was just kind of giving you a hard time, but I don't think I could say yes, I will marry you and not see their face.
Okay, I'm not trying to put myself on a pedestal either. Like, okay, Janelle. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean,
Is it a pedestal?
what did I say?
Isn't it a pedestal?
It could be a pedestal.
Standing on a
though.
pedestal.
But it could be pedestal.
I guess it's a stool
Like a
where you
stool.
stand. Yeah.
No, it's a pedestal.
A stall. Get out.
Curly, would you describe the way you look? Like it?
No. See, that's the thing is like, I feel like a lot of these people went into the game wrong because they were still kind of like Megan Fox, for example. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Like,
a big topic, right?
I think that it would have to be completely blind. Like, don't talk. I feel like that should be against the rules of the game. You know what I mean? Like, don't
You
talk
wouldn't
about
wanna
physical
know?
appearance.
I
No.
agree. I think that
I-
should be a rule.
Yeah.
You cannot say that
I'm
at all.
surprised
They're
that
allowed
they're
to, though.
allowed to do that.
Yeah.
I thought for sure they would.
But they never keep that in.
Yeah.
Other than like Megan Fox or something. But if they like fully just, you never see someone be like, oh yeah, I'm this tall.
Right.
I weigh this much.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree with what Kendall said. I don't think that I can just like go into it completely blind and like if I'm not attracted to them, then like I would have to break it off. But it's the open-mindedness of just like having that potential of, like you said, you wouldn't like go up to them at a bar or something. And
Yeah.
it's like
Like
You-
that's the whole point of it.
yeah, like it's you like their personality more
Yeah.
so than their physical attraction.
Sure, because there were a bunch of people who were like, "Oh my god, you are not the type I would have typically gone for." But
Yeah.
like now that I met you, I understand that.
Yeah, I like the premise.
So would you go on it, Karelly?
I think I would. But I don't know how serious I would take it. I would want to go on it for the
Yeah.
experience, obviously, but
We should set up a Love is Blind here in the studio for Karelly.
oh.
Where do we find men though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say not in Denver.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Just putting that out there. I don't think I could do it. Let me know if you could do it. I'm beefing with you too.
I kind of feel like I get bored
Guys were like,
behind.
you
like,
guys are shallow.
Okay, I was joking. I was
I know.
honestly just
I'm just
picking on
kidding.
you too.
Maybe that kind of makes me shallow. I
you're a
would not
Leo.
be able to get engaged to someone without ever seeing them. No. Just like for me personally, I would never be able to get engaged to someone without
Doing the deed first.
doing the deed. What,
Yeah,
if they're
I
like,
agree.
what if it's horrible?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to have like all the chemistry there.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I agree.
yeah.
I don't think I'd get engaged to someone behind a wall.
It's ridiculous.
I wouldn't.
do you
I
wanna
don't know
marry
if I
me?
trust the process. You know what I mean? Like, I don't trust it.
No.
Is love blind? No,
No, it's not.
it's not.
It really should just be that they like agree to continue dating. I would like to pursue you after the pods, but that wouldn't make for good TV.
No, that's
They
good.
need
It's not as
it's all or
intense.
nothing.
That's
bitch.
right.
I could not imagine getting married to somebody after
Or
2
even saying
weeks.
I love
Mhm.
you.
or saying I love you. Yeah, that's
You're
another
like,
thing
I'm
too.
so in love with
Dude,
you.
I know,
the
that's
fact that
weird.
like on
How?
episode 2, these bitches were like, "Oh my god, I
love
think
of my
I love
life."
you. I've just never felt this way." I'm like,
Liar.
you have
It's
had a
truly a
1
mockery of
hour
love.
convo behind closed doors while you're eating sushi.
It's
Yeah.
not an hour.
Like,
just to clarify.
oh, it's not.
Oh, no, it's long.
They are like they work
They're in there
all
for
day.
a long time. They cut it down a lot.
Oh,
Hours and hours. Some of the dates are like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours.
okay. Still,
Do you get to? I wonder how that works. If they're like, oh, want more time.
I think they got to keep going.
I wonder.
And they also get to request things. Like, did you see they had sushi?
right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
wonder.
They gave them
if-
like a California roll and like 2 pieces of sashimi. Like cheap asses.
I wonder if they have like sex behind the walls.
They're
I
allowed
thought
to.
that too.
The
They're
show
allowed
says
to?
they're allowed to do any of that. They just don't air
Don't
any of
air
it.
it.
But they can do like, what would that even
I'm
be called? Like
sure.
sexting, but it's
Like
not.
mutual masturbation.
Yeah, they can do any of that. They're allowed to do that. They encourage them to get creative. Was the words that
Oh, and they
Oh.
painted those when people
Mhm.
painted.
Yeah, you can paint. You can do whatever.
That's
little
cute.
thing.
Okay, the TikToks you sent, Janelle, of the songs, I literally couldn't get it out of my mind after you sent those. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was so
The
funny.
music on the show is so
It's
funny. It
so
sounds like it's literally
ridiculous.
written for the situations that
Yeah.
they're in.
those are so
He's
funny.
gonna leave me.
So
Dude,
funny.
reality TV
Don't know
music
how
is
to
insane.
trust.
Same with like Selling Sunset. They have the cringiest.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm a bad bitch, so I'll sell a damn house, damn house, damn house.
Damn house, damn house.
No, you guys have never seen this show, but the worst reality TV music is it's another one like Love is Blind. Married at First Sight.
Oh,
Worst music
Really?
ever. Like
How many of these damn Married at First Sight, Love is Blind, Meet a Bitch for 5 seconds, Marry Her Ass type of shows are there?
people be eating this
So
shit up.
many.
Clearly.
They're all doing fine too.
crazy.
I hate Love at First Sight though. It's so boring. Josh used to love that show.
there's a new one on Peacock, I think,
Oh, maybe
called
that's what it is.
it's called Couple to Thruple.
Oh,
Have you seen that?
Mm.
Yes.
Have you,
Oh my God.
So I've talked about this many times before, but I have serious anxiety when it comes to the dressing room. I cannot tell you how much I hate dressing rooms. I avoid them all at all costs. I do pretty much all my shopping online, which can also be difficult because sometimes the sizes are wrong or, styles just aren't what you were expecting them to be. But that's why I love Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix sends styles so good that you can feel it. They deliver all the confidence that comes from a truly amazing outfit without any of the work. With Stitch Fix, you get a stylist who understands your style, size, and budget, and they do all the shopping for you. It's the easiest way to transform your wardrobe this year. And what I really love about Stitch Fix is I've been a paying subscriber for so long that my stylist really knows what I'm gonna like and what I'm not gonna like, and so she's customizing my pieces directly for me, and over time it just gets better and better. You know that confidence boost when you put on a really amazing outfit? That's what I get from Stitch Fix. I just give my stylist my size, my style, my budget preferences, and I order boxes when I want and how I want. There's no subscription required, and she sends 5 pieces for me, plus outfit recommendations and pro styling tips. I keep what I love and send back the rest. It's so easy. And if you don't love something, returns are so easy. They send you a prepaid bag that you just toss everything in, and shipping, returns, and exchanges are always free. Style that makes you feel as good as you look. Get started today at stitchfix.com/sesh. That's stitchfix.com/sesh. stitchfix.com/sesh.
Okay, should we go ahead and get into this season now?
Yeah. I like this first note here, Sydney, you added. Does Johnny look like Cody Brown?
That was me.
I agree. I actually said that to Josh.
This is what I found from TikTok. Someone said that.
Oh, they said yeah.
But here's my thing.
Cody Brown.
I think Cody's kind of cute. Cody Brown. Remember,
Cody
I
Brown,
thought he
he
was
is-
kind of cute, but I got ripped in the
see that.
comments.
No, I see it too.
I think Johnny's cute, not Cody.
I
Or,
agree.
sorry, not Cody. Yeah, I think Johnny's kind of cute.
You don't think Cody's hot?
He's like a little bit hot. I think Johnny's pretty hot though.
I like Johnny.
I like him.
Kind of indifferent on him.
Really?
Yeah, I see that.
Now, it's crazy because so many of these contestants I do not remember at all.
Yeah.
Like Austin, who the fuck? Drake, who is that?
They didn't. I know
Ben,
Drake.
Nolan,
I think they
Vince,
may have showed them in the beginning. I don't think
Jamal.
some of them even got a second of airtime.
Ariel. Like
A
who
lot
are
of the guys
these dudes?
didn't.
Or like the girl, Sunny. Like
Yeah.
I don't remember her
Sunny,
at all.
don't remember her.
Alejandra.
Don't know. Mackenzie, who's that?
They
have
didn't
no
hit it
idea.
off. They cut him out. Imagine how boring it would be if we had to watch all of that for no
Ugh,
reason.
I know. Sometimes it like
Thank you
draws
for
on a
cutting
little
it.
bit. How about Matthew though? Let's take a check at him for a sec. What
Matthew.
the hell was going on there?
At first, I didn't like him.
Wait.
That was
Oh,
my
same.
initial read was I do not like this guy.
Same weird shit.
He was. But then I started to like him because I thought he and AD were really cute. And I was like, this is going to be the couple of the season. They're so good together.
Mm.
And then that fell apart by episode 1, by the end.
Yeah.
And that was it. Matthew got exposed. So basically, this guy, Matthew, was telling 2 women in the house, AD, who is, I think, my favorite person on the show. I really like her. And she's so fucking hot and beautiful.
Yeah, she is.
Also, who was the other girl he was telling that to?
Amber.
Amber.
Ooh, yeah, what
Amber
is that?
didn't.
Because Amber ended up going home
Right.
after
Oh, yeah.
she found out about AD and Matthew.
So Amber comes in to the women's quarters and starts telling AD what Matthew is telling her. And AD's like, wait a damn second.
I heard
He told me all the same things.
Mhm.
Like, I would leave with you right now.
The
Something like,
dad.
"Oh, I got to ask your dad for your hand in marriage," something like that. He was just like feeding them all the same lines.
Mhm.
And then he got caught. It was funny when,
Which I'm like,
when
duh,
she
dude.
confronts him, he's like, yeah, well, I mean, it's all recorded. And then you can tell he's like, as he's saying that, he's realizing like, oh, there's
I'll
no
be
digging
fucking
out
up.
of this.
Yeah. So then he left, right?
he went and followed Amber because that was his true love.
What do you guys
Too
think
bad
of
for him.
Jeremy?
There's
Yeah.
someone named Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Jeremy. but-
He spells his name weird.
yeah.
Jeremy. I don't like him.
I don't like him either.
Me.
I don't like him from the last episode.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like him from the start. The whole bean dip thing was weird.
Yeah, that was fucking
Oh, so he's
weird.
the bean dip guy.
Are you more on Laura's side or his side about the bean dip thing?
Laura's.
Do you think that he should just not have mentioned anything?
I'm not on anyone's side. I think he was all dumb, but
Wait, can you explain
Yeah,
the
why
situation?
did she?
okay, yeah, let's explain. Sorry.
Okay.
We keep forgetting there are people here watching.
Right.
This is not just us
Right.
hanging out.
It's not just right.
Basically,
Basically,
Laura. So before we even go to that,
Okay,
who
okay.
all ends up together?
Okay.
AD and
Clay.
Clay end up together.
Mm-hmm. Amy and Johnny,
Amy and Johnny,
Love them.
Chelsea and Jimmy,
Chelsea and Jimmy,
Brittany and Kenneth,
Brittany and Kenneth,
and Laura and Jeremy.
and Lauren and Jeremy.
Those are
right?
the 5 couples that get engaged and make it out of the pods and go to Dominican Republic and then come home.
Now, the big drama here, that's really the talk of the town, is Jessica and
The love triangle.
Chelsea and Jimmy. Jimmy, we haven't even talked about Toe yet.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about Toe first before we talk about Laura and Jeremy.
Oh, this guy Jimmy.
He is
Ugh.
literally giving Toe vibes.
He is the
and
worst.
it was so funny, Kendall, because you were texting me or us and you're like, he's giving Toe vibes, but I didn't know his name. I was like, who? And you're like, just guess. He looks like a toe. And when you told me that, I was watching their date and I was like, this guy kind of looks like a toe. And I sent a picture of the group and you're like, yeah, it's him. I was like, wow.
Okay, I would not make fun of his physical appearance if he wasn't such a douche to
He's a
match. Like,
dude.
he deserves to be called a toe every day.
TikTok
And
is doing it.
Yes.
So.
Oh, the name's TikTok. I saw someone call him a butternut squash with hair. I
Yeah.
saw that. That's my favorite.
I saw
or a
someone saying he
cannelli
looks
bean.
like Marlin
Cannelli
from
bean.
Finding Nemo.
That's
totally
good.
does.
He so does. Oh, this guy is such a douche. He's so awful.
Yeah. So we've been calling him Toe since before we even found other people were calling him Toe.
We were like, oh, we all. Last night I texted him. I was like, so the world's in agreement. He is
Collectively
a
agree.
toe.
He is a
Which, but by the way, the reason we were talking about Spy Kids is because of that Toe character
Yes.
is from that movie. And
Yep.
that's what we think he looks like. I
Those
mean,
are so
they
The
Really
mini
literally
thumb. It's a thumb, but
Oh,
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
it
the
is a
same
thumb.
thing.
whatever.
They're
It could be a
thumb thumbs.
toe.
He also looks like Hank Hill
Or a
to me.
skinny toe.
Who's that?
From King of the Hill, from the cartoon. King
That
of the Hill.
guy?
No, that's Jimmy Pesto from Bob's Burgers.
Ah.
He also looks like him.
I don't know anything from cartoons. Okay, so basically what happens is Jimmy or Toe really starts falling in love with 2 women.
Right.
Chelsea and Jessica, thank you. And Jessica is so beautiful and she's a mom. She seems like such a great catch. Chelsea is also beautiful. Seems like a great person. I
Yeah.
like Chelsea. I like them both.
Yeah, I like both.
I was rooting for neither of them to end up with Toe, obviously.
Honestly, same.
But I was really happy that Jessica escaped Toe because I don't want, her daughter to be hurt by all this.
Don't want to her daughter
She's
to be
been through a
stepped
lot.
on.
That's right, by Toe. We do not want that.
Thank you, Karelly.
At some point, when you have things going on with 2 people, you got to decide
Right.
who you're going to move forward
Right,
with.
right.
And then there's a breakup that happens in the pods. And it's always very awkward because they come in and one of them's normally really excited, like, oh, I can't wait to talk to my love. I might get engaged today. And then they're like, hey, yeah.
Things could be going better.
Yeah.
For you.
Things
So-
could be going better for you. Your life's about to suck.
He ends things with Jessica and she's really mad. And she tells him, when you see me, you're going to choke.
Oh, yes.
That was funny.
The EpiPen thing was really funny too. She's like, when you see the reveal, she's like, you're gonna need your EpiPen. She's like, they're gonna have to, like,
Oh,
you're something about your esophagus.
Yeah.
Now, I do want to say that obviously we are making these judgments on these people off of,
The show.
off of hour-long episodes,
course.
right? So, like, I might say I love Jessica. Jessica might be a bad person. I don't know.
Yes.
So, like,
Yeah.
I'm not on there's a Love is Blind Reddit.
Yeah, I was
correct?
on it this morning. It's wild.
So I don't know all the tea. So
yeah, I mean,
every time we talk about reality TV, I always need to make this clear. I don't know everything about everyone that there is to know.
No. We're just having it's just for fun based on what the show is showing. Okay.
Okay.
That. So Toe gets to meet Chelsea. He proposes to
Now,
Chelsea.
Chelsea, I feel bad for Chelsea because
I
she
do
got
too.
ripped to shreds because
Yeah.
she said that other people in her life have said that she looks like Megan Fox. And she's like, I don't see it. I don't
Yep.
think I do. But other people have said that. And she has gotten ripped to shreds. And I think it's bullshit because, one, she said other people think that. I don't think that.
Mhm.
And 2, I actually do kind of think she looks like Megan Fox.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
I think
her
they could be
eyes,
like related.
her nose, her face. Like,
yes.
definitely. She's got beautiful eyes.
Yes.
But I do see like men are dumb. So when you tell
Right.
them I am looking like Megan Fox,
They
gonna
take it
hate.
to heart.
Megan Fox is coming through the door. And if it is
Correct.
anything less, then you are a liar.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, it's probably not the wisest thing to do. I feel like you can tell other girls that and they'll get what you're saying. But
Yeah.
guys are like, you're not Megan Fox.
And which is basically exactly what Toe did. So Toe and Chelsea get engaged. They finally go through the weird tunnel
Oh,
thing.
it's so awkward.
Oh, that was the
They
worst.
I could tell it was
open the
awkward.
door, and Chelsea, she runs out. She calls it a T-Rex run. She like does this little shuffle to him, and she's all excited. And you can just tell he's like,
fuck.
oh, the dude even makes eye contact with the camera. They're hugging, and he looks over at the camera and is like, he looks at the cameraman. Is like,
Yeah.
the fuck is this? Where's
Yes.
Megan?
Where's
This is not
Megan?
Megan. Yeah, even in his little interview, he goes, well, she lied to me, saying
Yeah.
that she looked like Megan Fox, and he kind of like laughed.
And he just, the whole thing is so uncomfortable. I feel so bad for her. It's painful to watch. She goes, are you happy? Are you happy? And he goes, let's sit down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, and honestly, from then on, I'm pretty sure he's convincing himself he likes her and is physically attracted to her. Again, this is why I feel like you cannot get engaged unless you see someone in because you could tell he is trying to force his love.
He
Yep.
keeps on saying, I'm happy.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
So I've never
I'm
been more
thrilled.
happy in my
I've-
life.
Yeah, he's like, looks don't matter. Yeah,
Mhm.
Which
looks
is
don't
so
matter.
fucking insane because
She's beautiful.
she's gorgeous
Oh,
and
she
you
is.
are a toe. So like you should be thankful.
Yeah. Ew, when they like go to the beach, she's giving him all these compliments, and then you could just tell he was like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah.
was also a major douche lord at the beach.
Oh, he's such a douche. Can't stand him.
Which, by the way, I'm just going to say, he's 27 and he does not look 27.
He
I'm
looks
like, sir,
37.
yeah, he's 27.
Ouch.
Stubbed his toe.
Few times.
This is so fucked.
I felt honestly, he's not that bad of looking of a guy
No, he's
until
not.
he became a douche. I
Right.
thought he was all right. But then the toe comes out more and more
Agreed.
the worse he is.
Agreed.
I felt really bad for Chelsea when they were on the beach at the beach scene when she's like, I feel self-conscious being in a bikini around him. He constantly makes comments about like physical appearance and
Yeah.
like, and
He's
it's
a
like,
shallow motherfucker.
he's a shallow
AD,
motherfucker.
he like literally
Oh
he
yeah,
gave,
can we talk
like-
about that?
like when he was commenting about how AD looked.
The very first night that they met, and he literally spins AD around, and he's like, "Damn," he's like,
Yeah.
you're caked up."
and she's like, she's shaking a boot. She good?
Yeah.
She's just feeling herself.
I don't think it's anything wrong with her. But
No.
he
But
was just
toe-
like,
yeah, he's just
yeah.
like absorbing it, and poor Chelsea's behind him at the bar, like, fuck my life. This
Yeah.
is gonna be a really rough time.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait, remember when Clay was like, if you get fat, I'm going to tell you that you need to go to the gym.
Clay's questionable.
very
Yes.
questionable.
Mhm.
I'm not a fan.
Yep. I don't know if I like not for Queen AD.
No. Agreed.
They do not need to end up together.
When we started podcasting, an online store was the furthest thing from our mind. Now we're selling merch. And it's so easy, all because of Shopify, people. Shopify is a global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit $1 million stage, Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soaps or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell everywhere. From their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system, wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Shopify helps you turn browsers into buyers with the internet's best converting checkout, up to 36% better compared to other leading commerce platforms. And sell more with less effort thanks to Shopify Magic, your AI-powered all-star. We've been using Shopify Mile Higher Media for years now. We have been running our merch shops through Shopify, and it's so easy. Sydney specifically uses Shopify on a daily basis. And tell him, Sid, is it not the most user-friendly and
Yeah.
easy experience?
really easy to use. And if you have any questions, they have like a chat where someone can talk to you right away. And then also it's nice because you can customize each shop, per show. That's how we do it.
Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S., and Shopify's the global force behind Allbirds, Rothy's, and Brooke Lennon, and millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across 175 countries, including Mile Higher Merch. So sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/thesesh, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/thesesh now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/thesesh.
So Amy and Johnny, they're together. People like them. You guys like them?
Yeah,
I
I
like
love
just
them.
don't really care. They're just boring.
They're fine.
They're all right.
They're
hope-
getting along.
Hope they have love.
Yeah.
I think that the whole birth control thing is like
Oh
over
yeah,
dramatized.
so that's interesting. She doesn't want to go on birth
She
control.
doesn't want to go on birth control, but they don't want to have kids. And he's like terrified they won't have sex. And he's like terrified to put his wiener anywhere near her because she's might get pregnant and then they'll have a baby. He doesn't want to have a baby right now.
You know what's crazy? Condoms.
I know. I'm like, dude,
Ever heard of it?
Ever heard of wrapping it up?
I haven't been on birth control in years. It doesn't work well for me. I
agree
use
with her.
natural cycles instead. I track
That
my
was my
cycle,
thing. I was
and
like-
it's great for me.
that's why I was
I've
in
been
my
able
head. I
to
was like,
Get pregnant and to not get pregnant
use
when I need.
what is it
want
called?
to.
The Aura ring?
Yeah, I use the Aura Ring, and there's an app called Natural Cycles. I pay for it every month, and it takes my temperature every morning. It tells me when I'm ovulating, and it gives me green and red days.
See, it would have been a good opportunity when they were having the birth control discussion for one of them to turn to the camera and be like, "This
Sponsored
segment
by-
is sponsored by Aura Ring
Well, Aura Ring,
or Magnum."
Natural Cycles, I've seen has been posting about this.
Yeah,
Of
well,
course.
so that's the big drama. But
Mhm.
other than, I mean, they're my favorite of the five.
I think they have
I feel
actual
like they have
love.
the best chance to
Yeah.
go forward.
I agree.
Well, up until this last couple episodes, Brittany and Kenneth were my favorite.
Yes.
I loved Kenneth so much.
I was always obsessed with Kenneth.
I loved him, and I loved
Same.
them together, and I loved Brittany, and I was like, yes, this is gonna be the one that they're gonna be the couple of the season. I thought. Nope.
No.
Big no on that.
Kenneth
and turns
got
out
his phone
Kenneth is he what?
No, I said Kenneth got his cell phone and then it all went
Oh
downhill.
yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, I
He's
forgot
a
about the
principal.
first part.
He was on his phone literally the
I know.
entire time.
Well, then I knew it was going down the tubes when they started just putting in long clips of them sitting in silence
Silent.
on the boat. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, so they're trying to
Create
gear
the-
us up for what's going to happen.
Yep.
They seem to have such good chemistry in the pods. I was like, yes. And I thought he was so cute in his little boxers and his wife beater going to bed. I thought he was so cute.
What was
Yeah.
their most recent fight about again on the
When he got home really late, or he got home late and like turned on the lights and stuff, and
Yeah,
she
Yeah.
was like,
Go
I
out.
have to go to. She's like, I have to be up at 5:30. It's 1 a.m.
he was gaslighting her. I'm so sorry. The fact that
Yeah.
he was like, I was trying to love you. I wanted to put my arm around you at 1:30 in the morning, and you basically were like, shooed me away. I would too at 1:30 a.m. and I have to get up at 5 a.m. The
Yeah.
fuck?
Hell no.
I wouldn't be like, oh my God, thanks
Really
for
kicking
waking me
your ass
up.
out.
They had that conversation about how how they were not physically attracted to each other, and like
Yeah.
they didn't
Yeah,
feel any
they were,
like
like,
sexual
kid-
chemistry.
but they weren't like kissing a lot.
That's an example of like great chemistry, but then they don't have the attraction and it doesn't work.
Trying to force it. And now you wasted all this time getting engaged, getting your feelings hurt.
Now you're getting ripped up by the internet. Yeah, I don't know. He definitely, you can tell he did not want to look like the bad guy during their breakup. So he was very much checked out and just waiting for her to be the one to call it off.
Yes. And then as soon as he basically was like, no bad vibes, gave her a hug and then went back on his phone.
Yeah, he's like, peace, we're done.
And that's the
Are
end
we
of that.
broken up? Or is it over?
Yeah, he's like,
Great.
we done
I'm
here?
out. Yeah, that was disappointing.
So they didn't make it, but the other four are still together as of now.
Yep.
Laura and Jeremy.
Okay, so Jeremy just gives me like third grade boy energy.
Agreed.
Like he just is so immature. I could never be with someone like him. And basically, Laura tells him that they had some type of inside joke, all the girls, about bean dip, which I had never known what a bean dip is. And Karelly, you knew.
Yeah,
What bean dip was? You didn't know?
Yeah,
like a
like-
Fritos bean dip?
No, I know
Oh
what
my
bean dip is,
God.
Sydney. But
Oh,
to do a
right.
bean
to
dip.
do. Yeah, I mean, this is like, I mean, I learned this
God.
in like middle school is like when I first heard about it, kind of like teabagging. You know what I mean? It's the same kind of thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you bean dip, you go to somebody's boob. It doesn't matter if it's a male or if it doesn't matter who it is. You just go up to them and flick their nipple up. That's a bean dip.
And that's the same thing as hitting someone in the face with your balls.
It's the same. No, it's like the same kind of like joke.
With your index and second finger.
I'd say it's like a class below.
The fact that Sydney.
I've never heard of this. It's really.
never heard of like a free I'm not over it.
So this is something that people would do to each other in middle
Yeah, I've
school.
never
That's
heard of that.
That should be automatic
That's
expulsion.
harassment.
It was harassment. Yeah.
Oh,
To
it
go up
says
to someone and hit them in the nip.
because a move is similar to that of scooping up bean dip.
Because don't you like this?
Is it?
Are you like
Yeah.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so there was some type of joke between the ladies about bean dip. And then Laura told Jeremy about it. And Jeremy's dumbass on the beach tells AD that Laura told me to bean dip you.
He's an idiot. And AD was like, the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Clay
That
was
creepy
upset.
as hell.
And
I would
she's
be upset too.
Why would you tell? Which is like, this just shows you can't be with a guy like that. Because sometimes you do mention things to your partner that you say with the ladies, and it's like, you never fucking repeat this. This never comes out of your mouth ever again. This is cone of silence.
Right.
And he automatically broke that.
Idiot.
And then, like, why would you bring that up?
That is so cringe. Like, just awkward. What is she supposed to say to like, oh yeah, haha?
Like, she was making, I believe if I remember right, she made a joke like, you should bean dip AD or something.
Yeah, which is still a weird thing to make.
It is weird. I will give you that.
I'm sorry, it's fucking weird.
It's weird for both of them. Like, the whole thing,
Be
you
weird
guys just met each other.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not actually married.
Right.
You can't like have those types of conversations. I agree. There's fault on her part too. Neither is innocent with the bean dip situation.
I agree.
Except for AD.
Also, I don't like how they kept on like sexualizing. They sexualize AD so much. I mean, she's beautiful. She has a banging body, but they sexualized her so much. Like, Jimmy did. Like, I mean, Jimmy like he literally told Chelsea, he's like she's caked up.
Yeah.
And then like after that, the bean dip thing happened, and it's like, don't like leave her alone. She's just a woman. Leave her. Just let her be.
Yeah.
I agree. What else? Oh, and then the latest with Laura and Jeremy is, like we said, Jeremy was with, what's her face? Amy Jo or something?
Sarah Ann.
I can't stand Sarah Ann.
I hate Sarah Ann.
I'm not a fan either.
She's no good.
Also,
she's a homewrecker.
Yeah, Sarah
So
Ann.
they can like meet up with the people from the show during the recording. So Jeremy went out with a bunch of people and ran into Sarah Ann. He says ran into her. And then like didn't come home, which this is where it cut off. So we don't know exactly how this all plays out.
Right.
But she's like, dude, I saw you were with Sarah Ann, and like she had his location or something.
Yeah, he goes, well, I shared, because he didn't come home till like 6:30 in the morning. And she's like, what the fuck were you doing till 6:30 in the morning? He's like, I was out with the boys. And he's like, oh, and then also Sarah Ann was there, lol. And then he's like, he goes, but I shared my location with you, as if that's like.
And doesn't she see that he was at her place?
He goes, so I wasn't with her. I didn't, whatever. And then she basically is like, no, you were in this location at this time where Sarah Ann lives. And his face was just like,
yeah, you could tell he got caught. He knew it was
he was
over.
like, oh, shit.
So they're probably not going to work out.
No.
So I always wonder what would happen if everyone broke up before the weddings. And I always think that's going to happen, and it never does.
The preview for the next episodes was Laura was like, you fucked her, didn't you?
Oh no, I thought that was Chelsea.
No,
Chelsea
you're right.
and
That
Jimmy.
is Chelsea and Jimmy. You're right.
And I think she might be talking about
Jessica.
because Jessica goes to the bar with Laura, and Laura and she's like, do you think he's still interested in me? And it's like Jessica's like trying to weave her way back in, which is kind of fucked up to do to Chelsea.
Chelsea and Jessica are friends. They share on like Instagram and stuff. Like,
okay, that's good to know.
Somebody asked her, like, what's the beef between you and Chelsea? And she's like, oh, no beef. Like, she's a great girl. I love her. There's nothing in between us.
Good. I'm glad. So they probably bonded over how much they hate Toe at this point is what I'm guessing. I hope so.
And the thing is like...
although I don't know. Sorry, I said I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no, you're good. I was going to say, Jimmy did. I think it started when he saw... I don't know how he saw a photo of Jessica.
Oh, yeah, on Instagram or something. And then he like sent her.
That's where... it started when he saw a photo of her.
Yeah.
And then
he started weaving his way into her life, actually.
Yes.
Because he sent her a like an Instagram follow request. And then I guess he deleted it.
Yeah.
And then made his profile private right after.
That whole thing was so weird.
So in the preview for the next coming episode, Chelsea is screaming at Jimmy, you fucked her. So we think it's probably Jessica.
But you know what's interesting?
Or maybe it's not.
Toe, aka Jimmy, posted an Instagram. The Instagram is Toe and Megan Fox kissing. And in the comments, Jess says, luckiest man in the world.
Oh, so
and
maybe
then
they're still
Chelsea
together.
Also comments, my little heart forever grateful.
Oh my god.
And Jimmy responds to Chelsea's
they're allowed
with the kissy
to
face.
do that.
I know, I'm surprised too.
Wow. Oh no. So she might actually end up marrying Toe.
She might be with Toe still.
Or they're just playing it up because the show is airing.
Yeah, I'm on Jimmy's Instagram right now. So he has the pic of him and Chelsea kissing. He goes, proof I kissed Chelsea. Then he goes, on a real note, Chelsea is an amazing person and loved so hard. Due to time, this far wasn't shown. There are reasons we were both fighting for each other and sticking to our promise. It's easy to make assumptions, blah, blah, but I wanted y'all to be easy on my girl.
Okay.
But his one right before that is a picture of him and AD having a grand old time on the beach. And he goes, promise we're just vibing. Girls girl. Hashtag girls girl.
What does that even mean?
That they're not flirting, they're just vibing. I don't trust any of these hoes right now because, damn, Toe's got 78,000 followers.
That's why these people go on these shows.
Toe.
It becomes the main objective more than actually getting married.
Yeah, we'll see what happens between Toe and Megan Fox here. Very intrigued by all of it.
The face when he met Chelsea. I like that you guys put that in the outline.
So
poor
good.
Chelsea.
But yeah, Reddit's really got some hot stuff going on here. They
Really?
took the memes of like, so they all have their picture of themselves and then like a little quote about what they're looking for or whatever. And Reddit redid it. And so Jeremy's is, I'm looking for someone who I can immediately cheat on. Slay.
Yeah. Let's talk about Trevor for a second. Trevor doesn't make it through.
Right.
But we've been like back and forth on whether we love or hate Trevor.
I'm anti-Trevor right now.
Well, right now,
Well, I don't know, but I loved Trevor.
Okay, well, you're about
He
to
had
not.
the cutest breakup. Who broke his heart? I can't even
Chelsea.
remember.
Chelsea.
Right. Because his dog is named Chelsea, and he tells Chelsea that, and he gives her a dog collar in the
dog collar,
pods.
yeah.
Because the dog
And
died
people,
that day.
Yeah, people
He
like
didn't know,
ripped
though.
him up for the dog collar. Like,
why?
I don't know.
That's
They
cute.
thought it was
I
like
think
a
that's
lame
really
gift.
cute.
Which he was like, I wasn't going to actually give it to her. I wanted it back. My dog's collar.
But
Just
he
wanted to show
says-
how much it means to me.
He says because when he left, his dog was fighting cancer.
Yep.
And little did he know, the day that she dumped his ass, his dog died.
Yeah, that same day. And he didn't find out till he got home, which it wasn't on the show. This was a TikTok he made. And I was like,
My heart.
heartbroken for
My
this guy.
heart.
And he had the cutest breakup. He was like, I want you to be happy. He reacted better than anyone I've ever seen on the show.
Oh, you know
it
what
was
kills
really
me?
sweet. I was like, oh, Chelsea, you could have had Trevor. You have Toe instead.
Totally.
It was so sad when he was like, I tapped the bracelet like 100 times
Yeah,
today.
they have their little.
So she gave him a set of bracelets where if you touch it, it vibrates for the other person. So it's like
Thinking of you.
a thinking of you type thing.
I,
He was like,
I want those.
he goes, I tapped my
Josh and I are
bracelet
together every
100
second,
times
though.
today. I
And
was
she was like, oh. And then she like, and he's like, oh, good to know where we stand.
Yeah,
it was sad.
It was rough.
It was sad.
Yeah, I really liked him. He seemed like a really sweet guy, but apparently there's something about him that I should know. That's
Yeah.
gonna change my mind.
Yeah.
All right, tell me.
Supposedly, Trevor has been lying to everyone.
Oh, no.
He has had a girlfriend the entire time he was on the show.
Why
Her
is
name
this
is
always the
Natalia.
case? This happens all the time on this show.
Yep, her name is Natalia Morano. And she was fully aware that Trevor was participating in the show, and she was like, she, encouraged him to.
She's
to
like,
on
go
the
get
show.
that Instagram following.
Basically, no, like literally, that's why he's on the show.
Whoa.
And
She really screenshot,
Yep,
bro.
Yeah, so
she did?
Yeah.
The girlfriend?
Yes.
So Trevor says, I love you so much, honey. I'm excited for it. More excited to get back to you after and start our life together. Did you get my text?
She goes, did you land?
Just did.
Did you find other people on the plane doing the show?
A guy at first, he asked and talked to me the whole time, I guess, and established why we're here and agreed on it.
And what was it?
No matter what, we are not getting married, LOL.
Nice.
I think that's what they call each other. Well, her
Nala.
name is Natalie, so maybe Nala.
Mm.
He says, Nala, do you still love me?
Pumpkin, I'm crying.
Can I call you in 30 minutes?
I missed you so much.
I love you more than anything in this world, and I'm going to marry you.
Yes, call me. I can't wait to marry you, is what she replied.
Whoa. So she released these?
Yes.
So she mad at him now?
Well,
That's really doing him dirty, releasing these.
he didn't get on the show to get married. Like,
Clearly.
he has a partner.
But is it really doing them dirty or is it just getting them more famous?
Yeah.
Like, was this whole
Probably.
plan? Now he's like, all right, release the messages.
Yeah, probably.
Just saying.
I don't know, though. Long-term success with the following, you got to have people that like you. Short-lived.
That's a 15 minutes of fame kind of thing.
Yeah.
So then he
Get
goes,
this.
proposing. She left me on the last day for another guy. Her name was Chelsea. Chelsea also passed away today.
Talking about his dog. She goes, I didn't want the first thing I texted you to be call your mom, but it was yesterday. I talked to her a couple of times. She's doing okay regarding the dog.
I talked to her, but yeah, the girl who was my final match was named Chelsea, and I gave her Chelsea's color as my item.
And she goes, that is very cute.
He goes, I hope you know how much I love you. And I had to pretend that this wasn't real life to say anything I said.
And she goes, it's okay, Pumpkin. What's your thoughts now?
Well, I mean, fuck. He's a big old liar. Trevor's a fraud.
They're all frauds.
Dude, this happens a lot on this show, too. They found out people were like already engaged. How do they not vet this out? God, you bunch of fucking liars. Is anything real? Love is blind is fake.
Ooh, just for the fame.
So she must be mad at him if she released these, I think.
Yeah, no, she is.
Yeah, she's mad.
So then Trevor ghosts her after they return and breaks up with her only 2 weeks before the show airs.
He's like, my time's running out. She's going to see how much I was into
Chelsea.
Natalia goes on Instagram and is doing one of those Q&A things. And someone asks, "You were so strong. I'm sorry this happened to you. When did you guys break up?" She goes, "He ghosted me for 7 days, about 3 weeks before the show aired, and then broke up with me when he returned home from work about 2 weeks before the show aired."
Yeah, and then do you want to hear the breakup text?
She goes, "My stomach, because I feel like I've lost my best friend. However, I feel that you already know what you want based on your silence, so I'm prepared for the worst. You have made me wait 7 days without speaking a word to me. You can wait till tomorrow. I will text you in the morning."
And he says, "I don't want to have this talk," with like the little crying emoji. Why would you want to hear what I have to say after I've treated you like that all week?
"Because I want you to give me the respect I deserve instead of treating me like this."
He says, "I do respect you. I wouldn't intentionally ruin things and push you away if I didn't know that you deserved 10 times better than me." I hate him so much.
If you thought it couldn't get worse, it does though.
No.
Because also during Natalia's Q&A, someone says, "Is it true that he threatened to expose an explicit tape to your son if you outed him?" And she goes, "Yes. We had a conversation during the split about what would happen if I did exactly what I'm doing now, telling the truth. He said he would try to ruin my life and send our intimate videos to my family, specifically my son."
That's demented. What is wrong with him? What a sick fuck. I take back everything I've ever said about him.
So now I'm like, maybe Toe ain't so bad.
Yeah, maybe Toe's a saint.
Saint Toe.
Dude, I think everyone on this show is a fuck. I think all the men.
Isn't that
you can't trust
insane, though?
anyone. This is insane.
I know.
Wow.
Really insane.
Wow.
You know who else is in trouble?
Oh, someone else?
Jeremy.
I did hear there was
We need
something
to
going
go-
on.
yeah.
What's going on?
Jermaine.
Jeremy. He was engaged right before the show. Jeremy was engaged right before the show. A woman is claiming that her daughter was engaged to Jeremy when he applied to be on the show. Now, this woman's name is Jenny Daniel. She posted a picture of Jeremy and another girl alongside the caption, quote, "Someone was engaged and living with someone when applying for ... So this is a season 6 fan group.
This is just like a theme for the show. They're going to have to vet these people way harder.
She was asked how to get that
Wow.
photo, and she said it was her daughter. So the person who posted this is her daughter.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But he was engaged.
So he's a fuck for sure.
His ex-fiance named Brittany, and she commented on Laura's post asking if Jeremy ever mentioned her. Did he ever tell you about his ex-fiance from right before you? Surely not. Or the house we told a week or two before he filmed the show. Just want all the info out there. You and Sarah Ann should know. I'm happy to share proof. Peep the video of Layla and him in the show on Instagram. That was at our house, and that's me recording the video and talking. Although he's like, yeah, it was never a secret. But I, like, the conversations about my engagement didn't make it on air. But supposedly What's Her Nuts knew about it. He
Okay.
says.
Yeah. Well, I could see that.
But still.
The show would cut something like that out. It's weird.
Why would you cut that out? That makes it more juicy. Like, oh, by
It
the
makes
way, I
it
was
less
just
bad if he
engaged.
did tell her, though. Mockery of marriage.
Damn,
That's all this show is.
this is making my Noel situation seem like a fucking walk in the
Yeah,
park. Holy
totally.
shit.
Damn. All right, you guys know how much we love the brand Base. It has truly become one of my favorite brands, and let me tell you why. First of all, you guys know that travel anxiety is a very real thing, especially going to the airport. Oh my God, it can be so overwhelming, and the day that you leave feeling like, do I have everything I need? Or worrying that you pack too much and you might be over the weight limit. But when you travel with Base, your bag has the function and the fashion to keep you calm, carefree, and looking cute. Base was created by actress Shay Mitchell to make sleek and affordable bags, luggage, and accessories designed to help you travel effortlessly while still looking fashionable. And Base, you guys, has thought of everything you could ever want in a piece of luggage. I'm talking 360-degree gliding wheels, a cushioned handle, a built-in weight indicator, and washable bags for your dirty clothes, as well as all the interior pockets that you could possibly need to keep yourself organized. Their luggage comes in multiple sizes and colors, and for shorter trips, the Weekender bag is super functional. I know we've talked so much about the Weekender bag and how much we all love it. We all have them now, and they are just such a game changer. I love that they have a separate compartment for your shoes. They're just so well thought out. I also have their bottle cooler and their diaper bag. I have a bunch of base pieces and they've all lasted a really long time. They still look great. And that's because each piece is made to look better with miles. You don't have to worry about it in cargo or overhead. And Base has over 30,000 5-star reviews, so you don't have to take our word for it. You can go look at those yourself. So whether you're packing for a quick trip or looking to breeze through the security line, Base has your personal items covered. And right now, Base is offering our listeners 15% off your purchase by visiting basetravel.com/sesh. Just go to basetravel.com/sesh for 15% off your purchase. That's a deal, guys. Again, that's Base, spelled BEIS, travel.com/sesh. If you had to pick one of these guys to be with, who would it be?
One of the final dude?
The finals. Yep. So Trevor's not an option.
I don't know, man.
It's
probably
rough
Johnny.
out there for these
Probably
guys.
Johnny.
Really?
No, don't worry, Johnny. I'm on Morena, so all is good there.
There you go. Let him
birth
know.
control you can get, baby.
Let him know. I don't know. This is tough. I'm just not like Johnny's just not my vibe, but he seems like the safest
He
option
seems like
out
the
of all
safest.
these dudes.
If we're going based on looks alone, I'd probably say Clay, but he's a fucking weirdo. He's like, okay, we need to talk about Clay for a second. Well, sorry, I'm getting off track. Who would you go with?
Even though he disappointed me, I think Kenneth would be my pick. He's the most my type. And he doesn't seem like that bad of a guy. I think if they weren't attracted to each other and he just like wanted out, didn't want to be an asshole on TV.
And
Like, who wants to get ripped up by the internet?
True.
He seems like a great partner too. Like, remember when she was like, I was getting ready and he literally had my shoes laid
Yeah.
out for me. And I'm like, that is so
He had some
sweet.
really cute moments in my heart.
Yeah.
And I just think he's adorable. But we would never work in real life because we have very different outlooks on the world. But
What about you, girls?
I think I'd go with Johnny.
It would have been Trevor,
Oh.
but Trevor's out of the game now.
Well, no,
No.
the finals, though.
he wasn't an option anyway.
Oh, sorry. I'd say Johnny too then. I think Johnny is the
Really?
The
You guys all
nicest
just
one.
loving Johnny.
yeah.
He's
Well,
aight.
I feel like he's the most
otherwise
realistic.
it's Toe, third grader, or dude who can't get off of his phone. I mean,
Or Clay,
or Clay, who's Clay,
fat shamer.
fat shamer, and he's like basically setting up AD to be a cheater. He's like all worried that he can't get married because he can't not cheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like basically
Yeah.
like preparing her that he's gonna cheat on her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was weird too. Yeah, they're all these people.
And he's
Man,
like
problems.
total like fat shamer. He's like, yeah, I'd tell you to get your ass in the gym.
All right, now pick a girl. AD.
Yeah, I was gonna say easy.
Probably AD, yeah.
I would choose Chelsea, I think.
I like
Really?
Chelsea too.
All right, now let's play Kill, Marry, Fuck. All right. Okay.
No, we're doing it. Fuck, marry, kill.
About who?
Between Toe, Kenneth, and third grader Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Oh, Kenneth and third grader. Oh, that's so tough. Well, obviously I'm killing Toe. Marrying Kenneth. Oh, but I don't want to fuck Jeremy. So not my type in any way, shape, or form. Oh, I think I'd have to change it. I think I'll fuck Toe. I think I'll marry Kenneth and I'll kill Jeremy.
Really?
Done.
Okay.
Okay, slay.
What about you?
Here's my problem. I think I'd have to kill Toe, fuck Kenneth, because I can't marry him because we are very different.
Ew, you would marry
I
Jeremy?
think I have to marry Jeremy.
Oh.
Now, only because he does seem a little bit funny because he's like a third grade immature boy.
You're kind of like a third grade.
Exactly.
You've always said that about
That's literally
yourself.
what I'm saying. It's like part of me I feel like would be him and I would like laugh a lot, but I also like when it
Do like
comes
fart jokes together.
yeah, exactly. But when it comes time to like being serious and like talking about real things, he would probably piss me the fuck off. But I think that's what I have to go. I can't marry
I
Kenneth.
have proof for those selections for you. Yeah.
I can't marry Kenneth,
I couldn't either, but like, out of
and
those
I
options,
can't marry Toe.
I'm certainly not marrying Toe or Jeremy.
What about you two?
I'd kill Toe.
Okay,
I'd fuck Kenneth.
and you marry third grade?
Marry third grader, yeah.
Same as mine.
Yeah.
Or no, I switched mine,
Same as
right?
mine.
Yeah.
I'm fucking Toe.
You're fucking Toe. Have fun with that,
I
baby.
don't want to fuck Toe.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'd probably marry Kenneth. I think mine would be the same as Kendall, and then fuck Jeremy, kill Toe.
No, you'd fuck Toe.
I switched it.
You'd fuck Toe.
I was gonna fuck Toe.
Oh, you know?
I would fuck Jeremy and kill Toe.
Wait, can I give you guys a different rotation?
Okay.
Yeah.
Matthew, Trevor, Clay.
Okay, so out of the rejects, plus one One winner. Okay.
Matthew, Trevor, Clay.
I'm fucking Trevor. I'm killing Matthew. And I'll marry Clay.
Okay.
Although I will be cheated on immediately.
I'm fucking Clay,
Okay.
killing Matthew,
Okay.
and I'm marrying Trevor because he likes dogs.
Also getting cheated on.
Also getting cheated on, but why? He likes dogs. Well, that could
Okay,
be
I
good.
actually think that's a better choice.
That could be good. And Trevor,
His
Clay
girlfriend
is
knew
super
about
hot,
it.
too.
Yeah, his girlfriend knew about it.
So what was he really cheating?
true.
So
I
maybe
think-
Trevor is the best marriage option.
Yeah.
Definitely not Matthew. So glad that guy didn't make it any further.
No, not Matthew. No.
Okay. I think we've fucked around enough here.
Wait, I think I have something else I want to say though.
It's gonna continue forever.
I had one more thing I wanted to say.
Okay, go ahead.
First off, rumor has it that people have to pay $50,000 if they don't end up getting married. So is that why people be getting married? So they don't have to pay the $50,000?
There is something
I saw a TikTok
I talked
this.
about this on the show
Last
at one
time,
point. Yes.
When he talked
but
about
I don't
Renee.
Yeah. I don't think it's not if they don't get married. That is incorrect information. It's something else though. Like you're under contract to record the show. If you leave the show,
This was if you don't walk
up
down the
for
altar.
a fine.
Oh, well, Reddit and TikTok, which are two very reputable sources.
Yeah, I think
says that
walk
you
down
have
the
to pay-
altar, yes. But
No,
do you have to
if
get
you don't
married?
get married, yes.
No, that's
according
not
to
true.
a TikToker and according to a Redditor.
That's not true. That is not true. But there is some type of contract. I remember we talked about this last time where if you leave the show during filming and they wasted all their resources filming you and then you're just like, I'm out.
So like Matthew and Amber.
You got to at least get to the end. But they have the discretion whether or not to fine you. And I don't know if anyone's actually been fined.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's not if you don't get married.
Okay.
No, they want you to not get married. They're like, please say no. It makes great television.
Mm-hmm.
We love a good sad face at the altar.
I wonder how much they get paid for the show.
It's
I don't
like
think
$1,000
they
a week.
They get,
Huh?
yeah, it's not enough.
What is
to
Like $1,000
leave their
a week.
jobs.
Hmm.
It's like any reality TV show. They're just paid ass.
And it's like they're working 24 hours. Like
Yeah.
it's literally all day. But yeah, I looked up and
Yeah, the hourly rate shakes out to like less than minimum wage.
But you get the opportunity to become, famous.
And find love.
And, of course. And
That's
find
the
love.
real pride.
And find love, of course. One other thing that I wanted to bring up before we end this segment here is I saw this TikTok about this woman saying that Love is Blind has now been ruined. And I thought she made a very interesting argument. I'd like to watch it and get some reactions here.
Blind will no longer work because Love is Blind is no longer a blind experiment. Well, let me explain. The contestants on Love is Blind are more focused on being perceived well by the audience than actually seeing if love is blind, being 100% authentic and honest during the experiment. Because as the show's gotten more and more popular, contestants who then go on the show see the result of what happens when people are honest, which is if you admit you're not attracted to someone, you are given a villain edit. Instead of looking at the facts, you have to be attracted to someone to be with them, period. Maybe you're not physically attracted to someone at first and you can grow attracted to them. The contestants are even scared to admit that because they know the end result of what will happen if they admit that. So how can this be called a blind experiment if they already know what's going to happen? Saw a tweet that was like, Love is Blind was created so Lauren and Cameron would meet and the rest is entertainment. And that's so true because everyone in season 1 went in truly blind, having no idea what the outcome of the show would be, how popular it would be, if it would actually work. And now it's just a popularity contest, it feels like, or who can have longevity on social media after the show. I feel like this is just so apparent with Jimmy this season.
Kenneth too, you can tell
Yes.
they're all worried about their image. And like, I get it too. Cause like it could hurt you for job opportunities. It could, other dating opportunities.
I think the show's dead. Because like she said,
I don't think it's dead.
it's
It's more popular than ever.
No. I should say, I think what the show was truly meant for, if, besides entertaining people and getting money,
Yeah.
if it's really meant for people to find love, that shit's over with because you can't be authentic because you want everyone who's watching the show to like you. And if you're honest and say, oh, unfortunately, I really like them behind closed doors, but unfortunately, I'm just not attracted to them, then you're a villain and you're an asshole.
See, this is exactly why I hate The Bachelor and Bachelorette now, is because you can tell the people are only there to like build a following.
Right.
And that's like most reality TV these days. Which that's why I do love Big Brother so much, because you can try to keep that act up, but you're not gonna be able to hold that for 99 days or whatever it is.
Right.
So like you will see their authentic, and you're on camera 24/7. There is no editing. Although if you don't watch that, it is
Don't
very
watch the
skewed.
streams.
Yeah, no, I totally see what she's saying. I agree. I don't think it's gonna hurt the show's popularity at all. People eat it up no matter what.
I think it does great.
I think it is. Yes, I see her argument. The show is kind of a little bit ruined by that. Yes,
I think
but it's still blind. Her argument that it's not blind anymore because of that is, I think it's still blind. You still don't see the person. That's like the main thing.
Yeah, but you're not really being authentic because you want to be perceived well by the
true.
General
okay,
public.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Why would the person in season 1 not want to be perceived well by the general public?
Well, I think season 1, no one had anything to like base it on, and also no one knew what the show was.
They didn't even know if it would be popular.
Right.
That's why the first season's so great. And if you do get bored, I would go back and watch it.
Okay.
It's worth watching.
I did like that one.
Yep. And Lauren and Cameron are the cutest couple ever. And then also, I really like, there's a couple that they just got pregnant. I can't remember their names.
Wow, shocking.
I think the guy's name is Brandon. The girl's gorgeous, and she's like hung out with Khloe Kardashian now. Like she's like she's a huge following.
There you
Total
go.
career off
Alexa?
of the show.
Alexa and Brennan?
Yeah. They're cute. I like them. So wait, who has ended up together? Can we is there an article that just shows who is still together? Oh, those two are still together. God, that woman is wild. Milton's wild too.
Milton.
Interesting. They're still together. Interesting. I never would have put them to work out. All right. Well, we will be back next week to discuss the latest in Love is Blind. And don't give us any spoilers in the comments or for anyone else.
Yeah, no spoiling here.
Beyond this date, which is February 26th is where we are at in life. Don't comment anything about the new episodes. But we will watch them immediately. So we'll be on the same page as you guys soon. So now that we've done a whole recap on the show, we're going to talk about it next week most likely, but we will keep it shorter. This was our one and done long segment. From now on, we'll just
unless something like insane happens, maybe.
Unless I can't promise. But I'm just saying, like, if you're not into the show, we're not going to do this every time forever.
No, we're not.
But we will be doing little updates.
Well, I mean, there's only like 4 episodes left, so the show's about to be over anyways.
Yeah. Is it really only 4?
I think so, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right. Let's switch topics here. Do we have any more topics, or are we ready to play a game?
Ooh, ready to play a motherfucking game.
It's been a minute since we played a game. I'm so excited.
Game time.
Okay, the game is called Password.
Woo!
Password.
So Passwords is a game.
Yeah.
It's a popular game. I played this a lot growing up. My mom loves Password.
We found it on one of the Jimmy shows.
Late night show.
Late night shows.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Jimmy Fallon.
Whatever, Jimmy Fallon or the other one.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Who do you like more, Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel?
Kimmel.
Same.
Fallon.
Really?
Kimmel's awful.
Oh, I don't like Fallon. I think he's annoying.
I think,
I don't like either of them, but I'd pick Fallon over Kimmel.
I like,
I think Jimmy Fallon's funny. I like him.
I like Kimmel a little bit better. I think he's funny.
Remember that fucking clip of Kanye? Hey, good morning, Kanye. Shut the fuck up. And then he's like, yeah, you met a Jimmy Kimmel?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
If I say good morning and you say shut the fuck up, I'll LOL.
Oh, LOL.
I love that clip so much. If you don't know what we're talking about,
funniest
you need to look
clip
it up.
that's
It's
ever.
so
funny with the garage.
Oh, hey, good morning, Kanye. Shut the fuck up.
It's like 4 in the morning.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, just Jimmy Kimmel.
So good.
Okay, Password. So we're gonna be playing this game.
Thank you.
And we're gonna be working in teams.
Mm-hmm.
Kendall and Sydney, Karelly and Janelle are gonna be on the teams.
Kendall and Sydney, one team.
Yeah,
Karelly and Janelle.
Yeah, yep, that's what I said.
Okay. The fire signs versus the air.
I was just about to say that.
Really?
You took it out of my mouth.
Let's go, baby.
All right, and then we're gonna generate a single word, and that's gonna be our password.
Okay.
Your teammate will have to guess what your password is based on a 1-letter clue that you give them.
One word.
Oh, sorry. A 1-word clue that you give them.
This is a pretty classic game. You just say other words, try to get them to guess the word. You can't say the word.
But you can only say one word. I can only give you one word for you to guess.
Yeah.
And if you get it wrong, that's it.
So then the next person,
Like then
it'll
Karelly
go,
would give
to the next two.
Okay, team fire, team air. Let's go.
Let's go.
Who's going first?
You can go first.
So we are going to have a timer for 30 seconds, just to make sure, you're not taking forever.
Okay.
Kendall and Sydney are going to start.
So if you want to play along with us, don't watch the screen because we are going to have the words on the screen. So if you're an audio listener, you can just play.
Good.
It's times like these, a thesaurus would be nice.
Well, if you could pronounce the
thesaurus. Secretary.
Oh, receptionist?
No.
Executive.
CEO.
No. Do we keep going now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Helper.
Assistant?
Yes.
Oh.
Play. Team Earth.
Damn it.
All right.
One for Earth.
One for Earth. Okay, I can go first. Wedding.
Marriage.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
Damn
Come
it.
on, Team Fire. Janelle.
Yes.
Artist.
Painter.
I feel like it works because
Yeah.
What is it?
Painting.
Okay, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Give it to us.
Give it to us. Sorry. Good job,
We're a
Karelly.
team. Yeah, thank you.
Good job, Karelly.
Okay, you guys.
Okay, my turn. Karelly.
Mm-hmm.
Issue.
Issue?
Issue.
6
Issue.
more seconds. 5 more seconds.
Issue. Accident.
Time's
No.
up.
Conundrum.
Conundrum. Problem?
Fuck.
Yes.
What the fuck? I'm like,
Sid. Same brain.
sorry.
It's okay, pal.
Okay.
All right, it's all right.
Janelle.
What?
Houses.
Neighborhood.
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
Okay. Neighborhood.
Why would you give me that? Community.
Yes.
Holy
We are
Killing it.
connected. I almost said dwellings, so good thing.
Wow.
Me and Janelle gotta get on the same wavelength.
Serious one. I mean,
Serious one.
so I don't know.
Am I giving one to Sydney now?
Yeah.
Okay. Individuals.
Person?
Yeah, people.
Oh, okay.
I think that counts.
Damn, you guys are killing us.
Yeah.
Big
They have
slay.
5.
We have
Big
one.
slay. I should have said human being. That would have been even easier.
Human being is not one word.
Oh, you're right.
And then it's your turn?
Yep. You're never gonna get this.
Thanks.
That's not very supportive.
That's easy. That's an easy one.
Not for this dumb bitch.
You can do it. Come on.
I'm kidding. That was me to myself.
Appliance.
You're not good at this.
Dishwasher?
That's too broad.
Okay, go.
Sydney.
Yes.
Cold.
Oh, refrigerator.
I got that. You only got that because I first said the appliance.
True. That's the
If you
benefit
said
of getting
cold,
it
you would be
last.
like winter. That's not a refrigerator.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
But
Ice.
appliance is too broad.
My soul. Okay.
This one's really hard. Oh my god. Summary?
A summary. Synopsis.
No.
Dang.
Excel.
Excel.
Yeah. Like Excel spreadsheets.
Oh, okay. Right.
Time's up.
Organize.
Organize.
No.
All right, Sydney, hit me.
Explanation.
Excel summary explanation. Overview.
No.
Mm-mm.
Close.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Report.
I feel like we have so many words that all really go together well, and I still don't understand what this is.
Report summary.
That was a good one.
Time's up.
Meeting.
No. Should we just go into the next word?
No, I'm
let's keep
determined to
going.
get this.
We gotta get it.
Okay.
We're gonna cut out some of our waiting time, just so you guys know.
Oh yeah.
We're taking much longer than you
Yes.
probably are seeing.
Right. But it's
I'm
dead
not
air.
gonna let
so
you
who
listen to
cares?
dead air.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be hard, but general.
General.
Go up to the general and save some time.
That's the first thing that came to my mind. This is really hard.
With a great roll rate, you can get online. Go to the general and save some
All
time.
right, you're throwing me off.
Sorry.
Clouding my brain
Sorry.
with the general.
Got it. When is time up?
Right now?
You can skip if you don't.
I'll skip. I don't know. I have nothing.
Janelle?
Wait, what are you looking at? You can't look at
Synonyms. Synonyms.
No, you can't do that.
No, you cannot do that. Karelly is using a thesaurus. Absolutely not.
Oh my god, she's over here.
It's a game, bro.
I don't have words in my head.
Oh my god, why don't you just go to Chat GBT at this point?
Okay.
PT.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Audit. Kendall's face.
Oh, I think I know it. Maybe.
Bro,
You guys
what
deserve to
the
lose
fuck?
your point for doing that.
But yeah, because we have so many as it is. Audit. Presentation.
No.
Wow, this is hard.
Charlie's looking it up. That's so iconic.
I don't know. I thought it was allowed.
No, obviously not.
The whole point of the game.
Is to come up
Okay.
with stuff.
Okay.
Determination.
This is
Oh my
absurd.
God, this is getting ridiculous.
No,
I was starting to think like taxes. but-
Same. I almost said CPA.
Yeah. You're thinking on the right.
Accountant. Sorry, it's not my problem.
Oh, accountability.
No.
Okay. Was it accountant?
No.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Karelly, hit me with one more.
The audience is going to have like, oh, you should have said this. You should have said that.
Corporate.
God, this is impossible. Corporate, summary, report, Excel, summarize, explanation.
General.
What are we missing? It seems like we know what it is. We don't know what it's called.
Audit. Fuck. I don't know. Finances.
No.
Okay.
This is so annoying. We have to get this.
Review.
Okay.
Think about how that
What
works.
did you just say?
Think about how that works.
Review.
Think faha.
Summary, explanation.
Audit.
Report. It's like I know all these things go
Terminate.
together, but what are we missing?
Words.
That's why I looked at
What are they again?
analysis.
Oh my God. The word is analysis. All right.
Really gives it to me.
We knew that was not going to make it all the way to the end. All right.
so
that
sorry.
actually makes sense. Summary.
When I said
Yeah.
general, I was
Okay.
like, that was hard though.
Okay. So no one gets
I'm
the point.
so sorry.
It's okay.
Excel.
Analysis.
Excel.
Excel.
Yeah, like an analysis. Like it's like a you can't don't you do like analysis on Excel.
Bro.
Spreadsheet. All right. So now do I give
Very
one
funny.
to Sydney?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn, that was hard. Analysis.
That was hard.
Fucking
Okay.
trash.
Here we go, Sydney. Cocoa.
Chocolate?
Yes.
Yay.
God, wow. How difficult is that?
Analysis is a really hard one.
I don't even remember whose team that was. Okay.
You should get this one. Oh, this is good. What you could say.
I'll close my ears.
No, I can't give her a thing. It's cheating.
Hash brown.
Breakfast?
No.
Oh my God. There's so many good options. Okay, Sydney.
Oh, I got it.
Ready? Spud.
Oh, potato.
I mean, I was gonna say that next.
Bud.
Spud. It's a potato. Potato.
This game sucks.
This game so much.
You gotta be smart. Like
Ready?
Earth signs.
You gotta be smart.
2 more rounds.
Okay.
Or we can go 3.
It's because we're both Tauruses. We have like a Taurus connection.
Okay, me and Janelle are both fire signs.
No, but you're different fire signs. Not as good of a connection.
Okay, ready?
Oh my God.
Hit me.
Boss.
I said boss. I was like, what?
Boss. BOSS.
Boss. Manager.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job.
Finally.
Way to go, ladies.
That was nice.
Really
Thank God,
solid.
That was
Good
scary.
job.
Front.
Front. Door.
No.
Snaps.
Go ahead, Karelly.
Level.
Huh? Front and level?
What do those things have in common?
Oh my God.
They have nothing in common. Fuck, man. I don't know. Front and level? You got one?
Okay, time's up.
Front level. First.
No. First.
Leader.
No.
It's not door.
Door. That was my clue.
That's your clue?
No, because we already said door.
Well, that was just her guess.
Well, that's my clue then. Door.
That's my guess.
No, that's your
fine.
guess
Not
right now.
helpful.
That's what I did last time too.
Christ. I was getting... Great. I don't know.
Fine. So mad at games when she's not winning. And your like competitive Leo side comes out so strong.
Initial?
No.
Ugh.
Okay.
Horrible.
Give me a word that's not been used, Sydney. The door thing's really throwing me off now. Because that does not belong with the others.
Okay, basic.
Basic. It's a basic answer. Basic door. Oh my God. I don't know. Winner?
Nope.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Arch.
Arch.
Yeah.
That goes with door. Now I'm really thrown off.
Frame.
No.
Sick.
Mine is novice.
Novice.
You know,
Oh.
think about all the words.
Begin. Beginner.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
You better fucking get this. Beginner.
Beginning.
No, what? No, you can't. No, I can't.
Wait, why would you say beginning?
Yeah, I can't say the word.
Oh my God. I think you guys got to redo it the whole turn. That was just awful.
Yeah.
Fine. Beginning.
Oh my God.
First.
Initial.
Think about all the words.
Frame.
Oh.
Beginner, initial, frame.
Frame.
Yes, you said frame, Sydney.
No, Karelly said frame.
No,
Yeah.
I said arch.
Arch.
You also said frame.
No, you said frame.
No, you said yes.
Novice. First. Level.
Beginner. Beginner.
Level.
How am I supposed to get that? This is absurd. Beginner.
Front.
Can I Google?
No. Yeah.
Front. Beginner. Door.
Cheaters.
Do you have any fucking idea?
I have a guess. I don't think it's right though.
Initial wasn't it?
No.
That was from another round.
No, that was analysis.
Oh, was it?
I don't know. No, stop doing that with your eye.
Sometimes I feel like they need to break it.
Relatable.
Okay, time's up.
Time's way up.
I don't know.
Time's up.
Stupid. Pass. I hate this game.
All right, go to
I
Sydney.
hate this game so much.
Okay. Wait, do I
House.
That was my toe.
Yeah.
She said house.
Yeah, house.
House.
Oh, fuck, I got it.
House.
I got it.
House, door, front, leader.
I got it.
Settle down over there. You're ruining my brain.
Novice.
I gotta write it down so I don't forget. I almost wrote it down in the document that we're looking at.
I have no idea. I'll pass. Janelle can have her moment. She's really excited.
Hit me with one more. I just need to make sure it's right.
Job.
Fuck. Never mind. I don't know. Job?
Just you take your guess that you had.
No, it's not good now.
Maybe it is.
Job. Job. This is a job.
Okay, SpongeBob, this is up.
Job. I was gonna say foundation.
House.
Yeah.
Oh. I got one.
First. Door. Foundation.
Mine's foundation.
Okay, well, you're wrong.
I have an idea, but there's no way this is there. You guys would have used better words.
Well,
Maybe not though.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think it's.
Job.
So it's a type
Oh
of
my
job.
god, I know. Oh my god, I know.
Okay, say it then.
Do you want me to say it?
Isn't it
It's
your
not-
turn?
No.
Whose turn is
No,
it?
Your turn.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna give you a clue.
Okay, give me a clue.
A door sign.
That is 2 words.
2 words.
So fuck.
Cheaters.
Okay. That's all I got. You guys did
Door
it already.
Cheater.
There's
First.
no way.
Oh my god, I know.
Level.
Start writing out the words.
Novice.
Come on. You out of time.
You're out of time.
Okay, I forfeit.
Exit.
Entry.
Yep.
Yes.
Entry.
Oh,
Novice.
Yeah,
Like
that's
entry level.
entry level.
Oh.
Novice is like you're inexperienced.
That was hard. My brain's exhausted.
whew, same. Tired
Like
as
I'm at
fuck.
school.
Same. Ugh, hate school.
I hate this game. I suck at this game.
Whose
Okay.
idea was this game?
Sydney's.
Oh,
This is a Sydney game for sure.
Totally a Sydney game.
I like it, Sid.
I think it's fun.
No, it's fun.
I think it's fun.
I'm
I'm having a good
I'm
time.
having a good time.
I mean, I'm not, but
We're just
I'm
losing. Being sore losers.
my brain
Do we
just
have a
hurt.
score?
You guys are destroying us.
Oh,
8 to 3.
8 to 3.
All right, so we'll do 5 more so that you have a chance to win.
Okay, here you go.
Who's gonna go first?
Math was Maddie.
Buying.
Purchase.
No.
Spree.
Shopping.
Ooh, nice. See, you're on a roll here. I was gonna say women do be.
Women do be.
Oh, I was like, what's that? Okay.
It's from Dave Chappelle. Stand up.
Women do be shopping.
All right.
No, it's time for Janelle to give you guys one.
Women.
300.
Oh, sorry.
No, that does not work. That's not a word, bro. That's a number.
That's also multiple words.
Yeah,
Okay, that's so dumb. I can't say that.
No, it's a number. You need to do a word.
Oh my God. Annual.
You're sassy.
Sorry.
Year?
I'm having a good time. I'm just being dramatic. Annual.
Year.
Yes, good job.
There you go.
Oh my God. Good job, Karelly. We're on a roll now.
We're on a
Let's
roll
go,
now.
baby.
She was saying 365.
Yes, I was.
So you guys have got 2 in a row now.
Yeah.
You have a chance to win.
Yes.
You got to get
Okay.
3, the next 3, and you'll win.
Okay.
Okay, so my clue is anchors.
Anchors. Boats.
Go ahead, Karelly.
TV. Sydney's clues anchors.
Below
Mount.
deck.
Mount.
What? No.
Mount.
A TV mount or an anchor, something to keep it
Oh,
down on the road.
yeah, that's it.
No.
I see your thought process there.
Information.
This is going to be a hard
Yeah, I was
round.
going to say, I can already tell this is going to
Oh no.
be painful.
Yeah.
Anchor, information,
Anchors.
TV. Oh, news. The news.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
There you go.
that kind of anchors.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
That was good.
Janelle.
Yes.
Red.
I don't know if it's something not okay. Red.
Time's up.
Color.
No.
Okay, fruit.
Apple.
Yes.
Karelly.
What?
Should have said fruit to start.
I was my second out.
That'd be hard because then it's like banana, orange. You don't know. Like the red was
Exactly.
But that is red to apples. A large jump.
What? No, red apples.
Yeah, no.
You could have said.
I didn't say green.
You could have said.
Johnny Appleseed.
No. What's an apple name? Ambrosia apples. Where the fuck those
Or like
are?
Granny Smith.
Granny Smith.
Okay, is it my turn to give you one?
Yep.
Young.
Kid.
No.
Adolescent.
Child.
Good job. Boom.
Nailed
Let's
it.
Go,
Was that
baby.
3?
That was 3. I think. I don't know. We're at 6
We're
now.
at 6 now, yeah.
Woo!
You guys are at 10. We're catching up
Oh. Okay,
We-
we're going to keep going?
Yep.
All right.
until we win.
That's right. We go
Ow.
until we win.
All right,
It's
why
actually
not?
fun.
It's
in.
fun.
Janelle, you go.
It's fun when you're winning.
I just went.
It-
Right. Ooh, this one's really hard. Doctor.
Appointment?
Wow.
That's weird because I literally have that was the next one for us.
Oh, really?
It was appointment.
Oh, that's so weird.
Damn.
Good job,
That was
Karelly.
good.
That was good.
Big slay.
Nice.
3 more. We're catching up.
Woo.
Guys, pressure's on. You got to get next 3.
Stressed.
Song.
Ballad.
Nope.
Tunes.
Music.
Yes.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh my god. If you
Okay.
guys come back and win, I'm gonna be pissed.
2 more?
We need 2 more.
Let's go, Karelly. We can do this.
We can do this. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Roof. It's a little hard.
Ceiling.
No.
Okay, slay.
Steps.
Roof and steps. Up.
No.
Okay.
Ready?
Mhm.
Climb.
Ladder.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh my God. They're about to make a comeback.
We're gonna win.
All right. This one's it for the final. This is for a tie. And then if we tie, we're doing a tiebreaker.
Of course. Holy shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't believe we can make a comeback.
Film.
Movie.
Games.
Make sure that timer's going.
Film, games.
Don't say anything.
It's a second.
Done.
Show.
No.
Movies.
Movies. Games. Film. Movies. A game show? That's 2 words.
No.
Time's up.
And game can't be in there.
Camcorder.
Camcorder. Record.
No.
Okay. I have
That face was
YouTube.
so angry. YouTube.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast.
Can you put your
Film.
headphones more over your head, please?
Sorry, that's how I wear my headphones when I work out. So
You're
they fall
literally
off
like-
if I don't. Production.
No.
TV.
I just started chewing on my headphone cords. It's stressful.
Like a hamster.
6 more seconds.
I need that salt lick.
TV?
Yeah.
Reality?
No.
Okay, VHS.
VHS.
What does that have to do with YouTube?
Oh, this is so hard. What on earth?
My brain literally hurts.
Film.
Me too.
I haven't thought this hard in years.
Me too.
Film.
Movies, games.
You have to get this.
I have no idea.
No idea. Probably texted to me.
Yes. Time's up.
I don't know. Jeopardy. Terrible. I don't know.
Okay.
Come on, really give me a good one, Karelly. Come on.
I'm trying. These are really good ones. These are really good ones. Motion picture.
And film was already a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Games is what's really throwing me off. Janelle's gonna cry. There's tears in her eyes.
YouTube. That's also throwing me off so bad.
Mhm.
Games and YouTube is so confusing to me.
Sorry, I'm drinking my thing. If you heard that.
Oh, you're way past time.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Play back.
Wow, this might be the hardest one yet.
Which is funny because it's like one of the easier words.
Really?
Crikey.
Easier than analysis.
Crikey.
Oh, Blockbuster.
Blockbuster, motion picture, movies, VHS, YouTube, games. Janelle knows it.
I think.
Rental?
No. Recording?
Premiere.
No.
Fuck. I thought that would have been good for YouTube.
My teeth hurt.
From thinking?
I think so. They just also really hurt.
It may come off really weird, but this may chime something in your brain.
Okay.
I think you said
Chime
YouTube.
me.
Episode.
Series?
No.
Nope.
Oh, I was about to say that.
I'm running out of words. Music.
Studio.
No.
God, this is so hard.
Music.
Chime something in my brain again, Sydney.
File.
He's like, where's the correlation?
All the words: film,
File, VHS, movies, YouTube,
Blockbuster.
recording. This is horrible.
Sure.
I hate this
My
game
brain
too.
hurt. My brain hurt.
Me too. My jaw hurts.
Time's up.
Okay. I'll skip. I don't know. I have nothing. There's nothing chiming in my brain. 0 chimes. Fuck.
Sorry, I'm getting mad.
Your time's almost up.
Fuck. Okay. Actors.
This is insane.
I have a good one next.
Yeah, that one wasn't a great one, so don't get hung up on that.
Thank you.
Actors, film, VHS, movies, YouTube, games.
Hollywood.
No.
Okay. I hope that this is allowed. MP4.
Track.
Did that help you?
Because you said file too. File was a word. MP4 file. YouTube. Episodes.
I want to scream at you guys so bad.
I think I have it.
Okay.
This is about to be so annoying if this is true.
I
Go.
think it is. TV.
No, I didn't do that.
I know.
Can I just guess?
Yeah.
Video.
Yes.
Video.
We're tied, baby. Let's
Oh
go.
my God. you
Video.
guys.
Wow. Okay, so we got to do one more.
That was
God,
fucking
video. So
so easy
YouTube
and so-
video,
Yes.
games,
Video games.
Yeah. Video games.
Oh.
Movies.
Movie,
Film.
video.
MP4 helped me a lot. Thank you, Sydney.
Yeah, that was good.
Why'd you say file?
Like an MP4 file, like a video
Like a-
file.
versus-
But why'd we say file?
Because we
so far at
upload.
the
They were
beginning?
trying to give it to us because we do videos.
Oh,
Uploads.
right.
I don't know, like files, a video. I almost said porn, okay?
Videos.
Should have.
Okay, so now
X-rated would have been good.
X-rated.
Videos. No, that would have just thrown us off more. Wow.
Go
God,
out. That was hard.
that
Holy
was
crap.
Okay, so are we pulling one now?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Wait, who starts?
I don't know. This is a
I think
tiebreaker.
we
Let's do
should-
rock, paper,
okay.
scissors.
Best 2 out of 3?
Let's just do one. Why do we need to do 3?
What if it's a tie?
Then we'll go again.
Do we do shoot or not?
Yeah,
Go on,
sure.
shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I go
All right.
first.
This is like the perfect one for this game.
This is so hard. There's like no word for that.
Next time we play, we should do whoever loses buys lunch.
Good call.
That's a good
That's
one.
a good idea.
Buys Taco Bell.
This is so hard.
You're running out of time.
Oh, out of time.
At a time.
Sydney's getting competitive.
Yeah. I literally don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to start this. I'm seriously trying to think.
There's nothing you can relate it to.
Any word.
You can forfeit.
Bro, I don't know.
Don't forfeit.
Do you think we would even get it?
I don't think so.
That's what's going to make it a good tiebreaker, though.
I don't think you're gonna get it. I need to look up synonyms.
Cinnamons.
All right, you got 3 seconds to spit one out.
I don't know.
Say something.
Or pass.
No.
2, 3, done. Okay, she passed.
Wait, no.
Hey,
no,
spit it out
no.
now.
Empathize.
Apologize.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
Sydney. Computing.
Understand?
Yes.
Fuck.
And we win.
up.
Understanding. And that's right. The earth signs are on top.
Yep.
I'm kidding.
We're
Yeah,
older.
that's a hard one, though.
We're
Understanding.
smarter.
I was going to say a miss, but that would have been hard.
Yeah. What was the word again?
Understanding. Wow.
I
Good
don't know.
game, guys. We were close, though. 11
Thanks
to 10.
for giving us
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for giving us a little.
thanks for giving us the option to make a comeback. Honestly, Karelly, I feel good.
Yeah.
Me too.
You guys
No,
did
we
good.
did good.
We did good.
Yeah.
You're smart.
Yeah.
Now
We
my teeth hurt so bad, though.
We need to look at next time we need to look at each other while we're like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause we need to like get that.
God, the
Wait,
video.
This game is hard.
Yeah.
It is hard. In analysis,
Analysis. I can't believe my dumbass accidentally said analysis.
That was awesome.
you're literally looking up synonyms for it.
That was so funny. Well,
That's it.
good game. Hope you guys enjoyed playing along with us. I'm
God,
sure you
that
guys
was
had good
frustrating.
ideas in your head.
I
of what
seriously
would've
haven't
worked
used
better.
my brain like that in years.
Yeah.
Good.
I feel just like sore and tired now.
I'm tired.
My mouth
I
hurts.
need to take a nap.
Let's go take a nap all together.
That sounds
That sounds
awesome.
amazing.
Let's go
And that
cuddle
big-
up on that couch in the back.
Yep.
All
Perfect.
together.
Perfect.
You know, we can all forfeit on there
a
probably.
little cuddle
Probably.
puddle.
Cuddle
All right,
puddle.
cuddle puddle.
I call Big Spoon.
All right, guys. That's
That's
going to
it
be
for this
it
week.
for, yep. That's right.
You want to
Take
end
the
it
words
off?
out of my mouth.
You want to end it off since I started it? You don't know how to end it off.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
We'll see you on the next sesh, but until then, keep it fresh.
That was good. Good job.
My brain's like warmed up.
Keep it fresh. Until the
Bye.
next sesh.